Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. New subscribers, old subscribers, everybody in between, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Today I want to talk about a new product, a product that I've spent the last couple months using and wearing in so that I could do this review. I know it's been a little bit since our previous review, but this one just needed a little bit of time. This is the Moore Maker and Ranchlands Mercantiles combo. So every good cowboy, everybody that is in the horse world needs to have a knife on hand, and there are a bunch of reasons for that. A, they're practical, and B, they can get you out of a scary situation. Just about any tack store that you go into, you can pick up a knife and a knife sheath, but this is the best quality knife sheath that I've ever seen in my life. This thing is absolutely amazing. You know, I think I've had this on my belt nearly every day for the last 4 or 5 months, and look at this thing. Absolutely gorgeous. The first thing that I noticed when I picked this up out of the box was the high quality leather that they use for it. It looks like a perfect stitching all the way around. A lot of the knife sheaths that I look at when I go to a tack store or a feed store or anything like that is, what is the quality of the leather, and how much effort did the leather maker put into this thing? I feel like sometimes these leather knife sheaths are kind of throwaways to maybe something else that the leather maker is doing, and these are just kind of easy money, and so it feels a lot of times like they rush through it, or the quality's not there, or they try to make it too fancy, too flashy. This right here is very simple, very well done, very, you know, you could tell that these leather makers and the people in the shop were really conscious about making a great product, and I'm all about quality over quantity, and quality is absolutely everything when you're making pieces like this. One thing, as you can tell, see if I can get it to focus, is you can kind of see right here where the knife has been going in the same spot. Let me get this right. Where the knife has been going in the same spot every single time, and I wear it just like this every single day. Now, when I first got this, it was flat, right? But as you wear it and as your belt goes through it, it kind of, you know, conforms to you and conforms to the knife. And one thing that I've had a problem with in previous knife sheaths is that if you put your knife in here and you go to riding around or bumping around or doing something, doing work outside, the knife really slips out pretty easily. This one, I've never even felt like it's even come close to coming out, and that's lots of riding, lots of working. You know, I kind of have a habit of reaching back behind me and making sure that it's not coming out, and I've never even had to move it an inch. It always stays just like this, and that, and that to me is a huge deal, because I had a really nice knife. It was actually a case knife, and that knife is no longer with us because I don't know where it is, because it fell out of the knife sheath. Now let's talk about Ranchlands and Ranchlands Mercantile. This is the Ranchland brand. Let's see if I can get this in focus for you guys. So this is the Ranchland brand. If you don't know what Ranchlands is, it is a conservation and ranching organization. They've got a very big operation that they've got going on, and I will link all their stuff down below. I actually found out about Ranchlands. It was a documentary that I think National Geographic did, and it's got Duke and his whole crew, and they talk about ranching and conservation and managing land and managing cattle, and they just got a huge operation that spans not only just ranching but also lodging, also their mercantile and leather shop. And it is a great organization to give money to buy products that go to conservation and ranching and sustainable ranching in the American West. So absolutely fantastic organization. If you want to buy something of really high quality, definitely Ranchlands, and the whole crew over there are absolutely spectacular. But now let's talk about the knife. So this is a Moore Maker knife made in Matador, Texas. They are a very traditional American knife making company, and this is actually a dual blade knife. It's got your regular kind of more rounded point right here, and then you've got a more fine sharp tip on this end. And let me tell you, I've had it for about 4 months now, and I use it almost every single day, and this thing is ridiculously sharp. Solid as you can possibly make them. These are the kind of knives that you can pass down to your grandkids and your grandkids' these knives last forever. I'm so happy that I have one, and I'm so happy that when I ordered all this from Ranchlands, they actually have this as a combo, so you can buy the knife, you can buy the sheath. They know that they match together. That is one thing about knives that is sometimes a little bit of a pain in the butt, is not every knife sheath is made to each knife. So this one is made for this. So that's why you don't have any problems with the knife coming out. So if you're looking for an absolutely fantastic knife that will last you and your family a long time, I would recommend going with a Moore Maker. Wish you could see that. Would definitely recommend going with a Moore Maker. And this is not sponsored by Moore Maker or Ranchlands or anything. This is literally just my review of these two products. When you put them together as one, is probably one of the best knives for anybody out there, especially cowboys. So I hope that you've enjoyed this review. If you have, make sure to like this video, make sure to go comment on this video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time.